Hello guys, OneinSolidarity here, and this is a video I uploaded because my internet's not working. It should have been a free-for-all gameplay, but since I wanted to put a video on today, this is what I've got for you. It's me completing the hidden Spec Ops on veteran mode. Not really hard, and I'm gonna give you a couple of tips that will help you complete it. Firstly, at the start, um, in the crate respawning, there's 4 weapons on the ground. The mini Uzi suppressed, MP5K suppressed, Striker suppressed, and the M1014 suppressed. Pick up one of these. Don't use the default one you get, which is a USP45 tactical knife, because it's crap. I tried it before. It's more or less much harder to complete with that. You get the silenced intervention, which you can't swap because you need it. Or you can swap it for one of those things at the start, but it's pretty impossible without it because it's essential for zooming in. And yes, I have a cold. I'm sorry about that. I've not got a cock down my throat, Tom, but yeah. So if I'm coughing in the video, you know why. Yeah. So in the mission, Spec Ops, whatever it's called, you want to make sure of these ghillies because they're hard to pick out, as you see me here. The only really way you'll find them is if you zoom in closely. You'll see them moving in the grass. So if you see them crouch, when they're lying down, they won't shoot. They only shoot when they're crouching or standing up, like that guy. He has to stand up to shoot. So if you see him lying down, you can take your time to aim for a headshot, get you a perfect kill. I don't think it does much, but it helps. I get shot by a camper here, I think. Yeah. But go around on his ass. Where is he? Lying down. And also, as it says at the start, watch out for the radiation. I think it's about 5 seconds of you being in it and you'll die, which will waste your time. Yeah, teabag in there because I was a bit shit myself when you shot me, but yeah, head over this thing towards church. You can run until you hear the men speaking, because the ghillies obviously don't speak, but the thing that gives away enemies is that they're speaking quite loud in Russian. So at this point, the best tactic is to wait for them. There's one that stops on the road to have a smoke. He goes about 10 seconds after that. You don't see him because I take my time to stealthily creep up on him and shoot him in the back of the head. I try and get a collateral, but it fails, as you'll see. Another thing, this is an insanely easy mission on veteran. So if you want a free couple of stars, I suggest you try it. There's a collateral fail, so I had to go for a single. Another thing you gotta watch out for is when they lie down. As it's grass, makes them hard to shoot, and while you're aiming up the guy that's lied down, one may come up behind you and shoot in the face. But here, when you come to this part, which is mosque, I think, no, it's church, sorry. Yeah, take out the ghillie sniper in the tower, and then there'll be 3 or 2. The third one you'll see is walking inside. I decided to kill him before he went inside to make it easier, as I alert the guards later when I snipe from the tower. You see, yeah, there's a guy going inside. I decided to just pull out a mini Uzi and take out all 3 of them. Oh, and also, you could leave the guy to go inside, and if you do have the USP45, the tactical knife, the 2 people that are standing there, if you backstab them, which means knife them in the back, you get 10 gaming points, which not really matter that much, but it's worth it. So yeah, I should have done a C4 there, but chose not to. I decided to mini Uzi them instead, which fails because it misses. Also, as you'll see now, there's a couple of people. There's about 3 or 4 people over there. So you can take those out. All in all, there's I think about 9 people around this church, and it's 1v9 at this point. So unless you take them out stealthily with suppressed weapons, you're absolutely screwed. Sorry about that. And sorry for the length of this video. Actually, I knew when I was making it, I was pushing my time, which is why I kind of rushed the mission. I have sped it up by a quarter of its original speed, 125%, whatever you want to call it. But this guy says shit out of me. I turn the corner, he's like, boom. Yeah. So after you've got him, you want to make sure that that dramatic music isn't still playing, and then you can head over to the next part of the mission. When you're sniping on this map, you want to make sure that you have somewhere for cover, because the ghillie snipers you're against, they're using WA2000s, which the weaker version of the M21 EBR, whatever you want to say. I said the M21 because that's what it's called in COD 4. But yeah, here I've alerted the guards, which while they're all running after me, I take them out with my mini Uzi. But if you don't have cover while you're sniping against a ghillie, they will shoot the shit out of you. They will spam their little trigger fingers, and yeah, I failed about 4 times in the making of this video because of that. Yeah, so learn from your mistakes. Whatever you die from, don't do it again. All the same advice you'll get from other people. But I don't know why I was down here. Oh yeah, there's the guy that I shot. Boom, headshot. Yeah. So come back. The music, even though you can't hear it, because for some reason I couldn't speed up the music and it would have sounded messed anyway. Like I mean the Modern Warfare 2 sound, not the some crappy little song that I'd listened to. But this room that I'm going to now is very useful, and this window, when you've got a wall next to it, is extremely useful. I take about 6 people out at this point. Sorry. Yeah. This is a very hard part, especially if you run out onto the fields, because you got to take out each ghillie individually, because they all have their scopes fixed on the entrance you come out of. That entrance, you can just see. No, I don't go through. Actually, I might do. I'm trying to look for a gap in the wall. Yeah, that's the entrance, and you can see I get shot as soon as I go in that area. So I just come back in here, and kill the rest of them. If they miss, as you see there, you'll see the scope shine, or it might be the bullet coming out. I'm not sure, but look around there. If you see any movement whatsoever, just spam your trigger. Here, so I think I lay a couple of claymores in case. I don't think the ghillies move around, so there wasn't really much point in me laying claymores there. But just checking around for the last one now, because I can hear, this is the last one, I can hear him shooting at me, but I've no idea where he is, and him missing gives him away. I think I look in a second again, and I see the little flash from his sniper rifle. So, wait, where are you? He's near the, yeah, there you go. I think I missed him a couple of times. Yeah, but the main points about this: use silence weapons, make sure you have your eyes fixed on where the ghillies are lying down, make sure that they are lying down before you go and try and do anything cool, because they'll shoot the shit out of you, and look for their scopes. Pretty much most advice I can give. Oh, and yeah, use cover. This is pretty much the end of the video now. I'm just making sure I don't, because I've killed them all, but I didn't know. So I'm just making sure oh, wait, yeah. Now, yeah. I'm just making sure I've got all of them. Head towards the checkpoint. But thanks for watching. I might actually do some more spec ops. It'll be shorter. I'll make sure I do it shorter, but 3 stars, veteran mode. And I recommend this spec ops. Couple of stars as I mentioned earlier. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you could comment or at least rate, which I think rating takes like 2 seconds, I'd be grateful because it helps my video become more popular. And subscribe if you liked it. So thanks a lot.